Welcome to the channel, guys. I hope you guys are having a productive day. But today we are going to be talking about how to structure your content. So you heard me talk about you need to be creating content, you need to be producing short form content, that needs to be in your nurturing system, and you're finally about to do it. Here's how to structure your content, right? So there's really three main ways. And this I'm going to share a couple methods, and it's sort of not going to help you if your main purpose is to go viral, right? Because if you want to go viral, you can use the method I'm going to share, but you sort of have to tweak it to reach your goals. But I can give you an example. When I first was creating content 5 months ago, or actually first created content 10 months ago, but around 5 months ago, I was trying to go viral with my brand and my personal brand. And first of all, that isn't the way to go. Don't go viral. Don't try to go viral if you want more business. But I was trying to go viral, and I was going the hook value call to action, or the hook call to action value method, right? And it was working. I was getting some followers, but once again, it didn't really benefit my business. So I definitely switched over to the content nurturing side, and I highly suggest you do the same if you want more qualified leads and actual people who like, trust, and want to work with you, rather than just sharing 3 tips and going viral, and your ideal audience isn't following you from that video. So I don't know. It's just a thing to keep in mind. But anyways, back to the point. You guys need to be just posting value and not really expecting anything in return. And that falls into the hook value most preferred method. That's why I have that there. But you can either do this hook. So, hey guys, here's how to 10x your apartment buildings in 2 seconds. Value, tip, call to action, follow for more, or DM me the word X, right? If you guys say DM me the word X in most of your videos, your followers are just going to get like so bored of you like selling, right? Like no one wants to be sold to 24/7. And if they see your brand and they're so familiar with you and selling your product, they may unfollow you and they may leave your inner circle where we got them from the ad, right? So the content is just sort of like a system. So we get qualified leads, we get our ideal client, and the content just nurtures. If the in the nurturing process, if they get bombarded with you selling on your stories and in your videos, they're probably gonna affiliate you with being spammy and unlikable. They're probably gonna unfollow. So we don't want to spam them too much with selling stuff. So I would recommend just saying, "Hey, this hook, of course, give them the tip, maybe in the video, or direct them to a YouTube video like I do sometimes. I say, hey, I can go more in depth with this in my free YouTube video. I highly suggest you check it out in my bio or something like that. If not, if you don't want to do that and you actually want to have a call to action, I would recommend the hey, DM me the word invest if you want to get started in apartment buildings. But that's only like 1 out of every 10, 1 out of every 8 to 10. Yeah, because you don't want to come off as spammy, selly. It's just not a good look, guys. So that's it for the sort of content structuring. Here are my couple tips for when you guys are creating content and how to make it a little bit better. So you guys want to be giving us as much value as possible as little time as possible. So what I mean by this is if the video is 30 seconds, you need to be giving at least 45 seconds of value in those 30 seconds, right? So physically you can't give 45 seconds, but this means removing all the filler words, removing all the the ahs, the pauses, etc. So this can come in close contact with having a good editor or having an editor. If you guys are editing your own videos, that's not the move, but but yeah. So just giving as much value as possible in as little amount of time as possible. This will make sure your viewer gets as much value and as little value, and it's a win on their end because they don't have to invest as much time, but they still receive the information in that amount of time, right? So no messing about in your videos, just getting straight to the point. And that's my next point, getting straight to the point. So you don't want to like yap about what you're going to be talking about. Just give them a tip, give them some advice straight to the get go, like hook, bam, advice, bam, and then video ends. Or if you want to do that, DM invest, stuff like that. Like I said previously, you could do that, but get straight to the point. Your video, okay, so how long the video should be, it honestly just depends on what you're talking about. If you want to go more in depth, but on the topic, but it shouldn't be longer than a minute, 45 seconds max. right? Because you can like bore your audience if it's just too long, right? You don't want a video that's too long. Maybe I like to keep my videos under like 20 to 45 seconds max. I give you guys a quick tip and then boom, out, right? So we're not boring you, but you're still getting that information that you could tangibly use in your business. So that's what I like to do, and I highly suggest you do the same. But you guys can make sure you're speaking with enthusiasm, right? You don't want to be going on short form content, man. Hey guys, this is Joe. I want to tell you how to invest in apartment buildings, how to make yourself a millionaire by the time you're 35. Make sure you follow to the end, and I'll give you a cookie. Like, guys, what is that? You guys have to be speaking with some like you're happy in life. You don't want to you don't want to talk like your phone just went into the ocean, right? All right, so this could actually play a role of your overall brand too. If you're always speaking in low monotone monotonous voice, I don't know. It's just that low frequency. You're spreading it all over your your followers' feed, and then if they're in a good mood and they just see you, they're like, "Oh, this guy's not happy. Why is he even telling me this information if he's just not excited? Like, why isn't he excited to tell me this information? So why would I be excited to receive this information, right? So it's sort of like those polar opposites. Like, if you're not happy, why would I want to be happy about your content? So sort of something to keep in mind. Actually, a lot of people don't realize they're speaking in like a really bad voice or a really bad tone until like I don't even know. I don't even think people realize they're speaking in a bad voice because I look at some of these people's content, some of like honestly, not even the real estate investing niche, like trading niche, Amazon FBA niche. They're just speaking like they're reading. I can like tell they're reading off a script. I tell you guys to read off a script, but I don't read off a script. Like don't make it obvious that you're reading off a script. Like my videos, you would never tell. You would never know I'm reading off a script. I have my script off to the side. I don't read it on the camera. The people who speak in these low voices are reading it off the camera like, this is how to 10x your apartment buildings in 10 seconds. Yeah, 10 seconds. Like what is that, bro? Like what? But yeah, you guys, there is like an app for that. You can like read it off your screen, but if it's gonna make you sound like you're a robot that was just made 10 minutes ago, don't do it. Just have a script off to the side. It's easier that way. But those are a couple tips for you guys when you're creating content. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I have a couple more videos lined up for you guys. So I hope this was valuable and I hope you got some value out of it. If you did, I think I did my job here. But please subscribe for the next videos and go follow my Instagram where I share more content and content tips and how to nurture your audience to get more people to like, trust, and want to work with you. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys have a productive rest of your day. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.